so let's everybody tell. Have you ever been to Japan, Bailey?
I have not, no.
I have neither.
I lived there 8 months.
Do you miss going to Japan? Like, do you want to go back ever?
For sure. I will go someday. For sure. I love Japan.
Was it easy to make friends in Japan? Or is it hard because you don't speak the same language?
I think it's easy because everyone's so friendly.
Everybody is so nice.
That is really nice.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've definitely learned through our TikTok is that everybody is super nice. My roommate, he's super nice, so I've definitely lucked out there. So, are you guys taking any vacations coming up? I know, like for me, I really want to go to Japan. I know. I want to see all my fans in Japan. You guys can take me to your guys' restaurants. But if you went to Japan, because you went, because I want to go in April or maybe May, where do you think is the best place to go in Japan?
So many good places. You will go to Tokyo, right?
Yeah, of course, Tokyo.
You can find so many museums there. Beautiful museums. So many parks. I'm sure you want to go to Shibuya.
Yeah.
Did you heard about it?
I've heard about it. Yeah, but tell us about it.
Yeah, what
like
is it?
She's never heard of it.
You never watched the video from there? Like as across the street where so many people there.
It's like all the people like in the city.
Probably have seen it.
Just crazy city, like
Right.
packed. And
Yeah,
you always
I've seen
talk
it.
about it because we've talked about it before in the past. She said it's like way cleaner on the streets of Japan than it is in America.
It's super clean there. The street is super clean there. Even if you go to the just convenience store, like a 7-Eleven or something like this, food is so tasty. You can go to anywhere and you will find food and for sure it will taste.
And it's actually good food, right? Like good
and
quality.
healthy.
Like here, it's such a hit or miss.
You can try real sushi, real ramen there.
I know, it's probably so much better.
How many days you want to stay in Japan?
I probably would stay for, I thought I wanted to stay like a week. But
It's
then,
not enough.
yeah, but
that's what I
then
was
people
thinking.
kept asking me, okay, I knew that I like needed to stay there a long time when I said I was going to Japan and people asked me how many weeks am I going to stay? Because usually people are like, if you go to like Mexico or something, they're like, so how many days are you going to stay there? But when I talk about Japan, people say how many weeks? And I'm like, okay, so obviously 1 week isn't enough. But so I guess probably 2 weeks. I mean, if we want to go model there for like a month, I don't know.
But I need a visa to go there. You don't need a visa, right?
You don't need a visa?
I need a
You
visa.
need a visa, I mean?
You don't need a visa, right?
No, I don't think so. I mean, for a month maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we've gotten into life. How are you guys liking Los Angeles? How long have you guys been here and how do you like it?
I'm here 9 months. First 3 or 4 months I didn't like it at all. For me it was super unsafe, super expensive.
Yeah.
And you need a lot of time to recognize what you want to do here.
Yeah. And it's hard to get around. Driving, you have to take Ubers, there's no train.
Yeah.
What about you?
So I moved like a year and a half ago, and it was exactly what I had expected since like visiting you a lot, and I like kind of knew what I was getting into.
Yeah.
But after the year and a half, it's a lot, and I feel like a grandma already.
Yeah.
Being here like a year and a half, like I don't like to go out and like party as much.
Yeah.
And I read books now.
Yeah.
So boring.
Yeah, exactly.
And like in the safety, like I know a lot of like our followers, the girls are curious about like, is it safe as a girl in Los Angeles? And the answer is you have to be smart. No.
Right.
I mean, men in general, they can be crazy. They're hard to deal with. So it's always good to travel with another girl. I guess some of my tips would be to, if you're walking alone, pretend you're on the phone. That way, so if anybody comes up to you, they think there's somebody talking to you. It's also good to travel with girls, like I said.
Buddy system.
Yeah, always be with a friend, be with a buddy. Try to travel in the day. What do you guys think?
It's just kind of like a judgment thing as well. You just have to be smart and able enough to make the